tried and true workout. What that means is that the exercises we do today, whether they're cardio or strength, are tried and true. They're classic, they're effective, and a whole lot of fun. They have stood the test of time. What you will need today is a set of moderate to heavy weights and an exercise mat for work we will do at the end. We will start with our warm-up, so we'll march it out. So think about how your body feels today. Hopefully everything's feeling great, but if anything doesn't feel quite so great, know that you can modify some of the movements, and I will talk you through those modifications as we get to them. Nice and easy though as we are starting out in our warm-up. Toe tap forward, right foot, right and left. Arms are just coming forward, just like the feet are doing. Keep your spine nice and long. 3 more forward, 2 more. Now tap side to side, right, left. Right foot, left foot. It's basically a modified jumping jack. And jumping jacks are tried and true exercises, aren't they? But we won't be doing them today. All right, change these to a back tap. Right foot, left foot. So tapping around all different directions as we get our body going today. 4 more. 3, 2 more. Step together, right, left. Just easy, simple arms as we get started. That will change. Let's circle right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. So whichever foot you're on, that's the arm that circles. We'll do these in place a few more times, then get a little fancy with it, bringing these forward for 4 counts. Here we go. Forward, 4, 3. On the way back, both arms circle. Back it up, back it up. Bring it forward again for 4, 3, 2. Back it up, both arms. Elbows can be a little bent or a lot of bent, right? A lot bent. Made up a word there. We're just warming up the shoulders. So if straighter arms don't feel great on your shoulders, bend your elbows a little more. All right, we're gonna tap out, 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. Notice you have to be quite quick on your feet because it's a fast transition here, side to side. Now this one takes a little coordination, so we'll do a few extra just to make sure we're comfortable with it. 1, 2, hold. 4 more times. 4, 3. In 2, we are squatting down and up. Squat and rise. Now talk about a tried and true movement. My goodness, I think squats are it. Very effective. Been doing them forever. Part of everyday life. Now squat, kick forward, right. Squat, kick forward, left. Easy kicks here. We are just warming up our legs, so we don't need to go too crazy. 2 more forward. Now squat, side lift, right. Squat left, down, lift. So we're warming up hip and outer thigh here. And of course the front and back of the legs too in our squats. Couple more. Squat, lift behind, arabesque. So squat, lift back. Squat, lift back. I kick that ball back there. Make sure you've got plenty of room where you are. All around. Couple more. Both feet down. We're going to pivot up to the right, down left. Again, big press up, center, down, center. Getting a nice rotation, warming up the core. All right, get ready to go the other way. Up left, down right. Notice the heels are lifting to complete the pivot. Again, lift up, center, down. We have 1 more. Face forward, big breath in and up. Exhale, hands to thighs. Melt down for a back stretch. Roll up. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hands to thighs, melt it down. And roll up. All right, march it out. Warm up is complete. Our first strength round is coming. You will want 2 moderate to heavy weights for this one. We'll be focusing primarily on the upper body. All right, once you've got your weights, We're gonna start with good old-fashioned tricep kickbacks. So elbows into ribs, knees are soft, hinge forward. When you're ready, kick it back and in, back and in. Right away, draw your belly button into your spine. We want to brace our abdominals since we're in this hip hinge position, and we'll be here for a while. So focusing on the backs of our arms as we extend and bend. A couple more. Now straight arm lifts. Lift up, down, up. Got a little harder, didn't it? Woo! So now we're getting the backs of the shoulders as well as our triceps. We've got this. 4 more lifts. 4, 3. How those heavier weights doing for you? Awesome. All right. Wide stance next. Turn out from your hips. We'll start with plie squats, down and up. So we bend and straighten, down and up, keeping our shoulders over hips. So targeting the inner thighs as well as other leg muscles here. All right, we're gonna add upright rows. Here we go. Arms down, pull up, down, pull up. Elbows drive up and out. Weight stay close to the torso, all the way through the movement, down and upward. Good, 4 more. And 3. In 2, single arm only, we're gonna add an overhead press. Right arm, take it down, upright row. Press up, down. So it's a 4-part movement. We plie down, upright row, overhead press, lower down. Notice, on the way up, I don't completely straighten my legs. I keep a good bend in them to keep the challenge going. How's that right arm feel? The left arm wants its turn. Here we go, left arm. Down, halfway up, all the way up, lower down. Good, drive that weight strong. Slightly forward on your overhead press. Knees are still back and open. We have 4 more. Good, 3 more. Shoulders, legs, my goodness. 2 more. Bad news is we're not quite done. We're gonna go back to our plie squats with upright rows. Take it down. Just in case you didn't feel it yet, you have a little more time here to get into it. Just 4 more, because I'm feeling it. 2 more. Last one. All right, feet forward, legs in. Set your weights aside. We have our first cardio round coming up. And it's slightly longer than some of my cardio rounds. It's got lots of pieces to it. We're gonna start with a lunge back, right foot. Arms are gonna be pulling in a bow and arrow movement. Here we go, we're staying on the right side as we pull. Pull again. So it's a different kind of a reverse lunge. We're opening the whole body to the back here. Pull strong. Focus on using your back muscles in the pull. Good, 2 more. Same leg, forward lunge, sweep your arms. Forward, back, forward. It's all about the right side. So we're gonna fatigue our right leg before we move to our left. As you lunge forward, land softly, heel, ball, toe. 4 more. 3. In 2, we alternate knee lifts, starting with the left. Lift it up, up. Lean back ever so slightly to engage your core more. And drive your knees up strong. Low impact movement that is not low intensity. Heart rate should be climbing. 3 more. In 2, little pattern. Knee lift left, kick back right. Knee, kick back. Knee, kick back. Pretend you're slamming a door behind you with your foot. So power it up. Lift, kick, lift. 4 more on this side. And 2 more. We're starting the series on the left with that step back lunge with a pull. Right into it. No break between sides. We get it over with faster that way. That's the benefit. Pull. Nice squats here. Bending both knees. 4 more. 3. 2 more. Forward lunge, left leg. Sweep forward, pull back, forward. So we're taking big steps forward, but not so big that we lose our balance or we have to land in a funny way. You're still landing strong with control, making as little sound as possible. Good. Alternate knees, right, left, lift, lift. Getting that lean back again. We want to involve as many muscles as we can when we do our workout. Nice job. All right, knee lift, kick back. Knee up, kick back. Knee up, kick back. Just make sure you're on the opposite side than you were last time. We want to be nice and balanced as we get this all done. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2 more. And we're at the end of our cardio round. So march it out. Gentle movement helps our heart rate come back down toward normal. We are back to using our weights, but I believe it's just 1 this time. And it can be a little heavier one too. So if you want to get a little slightly heavier than what you've got, this is the strength set to do it with. All right, so you've got the weight of your choice, holding it at your chest. Cross back lunge, right leg only. Here we go. Cross it back, tap side, back, tap side. Now notice I never come out of my bent knee position. Constant tension on my left leg here. All right, we'll add some upper body. So cross back and overhead press. Right here, lift up strong. Cross back, reset, press up, lower down. Even on the overhead press, I am keeping a good bend in both knees. So it's a mini squat. Again, back, set, up and down. 1 more, little change. Pulse your curtsy for 3. 3, 2, 1. That means 2 overhead presses. There's 1, there's the other. Cross back, pulse 3, 3, 2, 1. Reset, knees stay bent, 2 presses. Do it again, please. Cross back, pulse 3, 2, 1. Reset. Oh, I think we got 1 more. Cross back, pulse 3, 2, 1. Press up and down. Right into side 2, just a cross back lunge. Left leg, cross back, tap side, cross back, tap side. This is where we realize how far we've come. We have to go all the way back a few steps. 2 more before we add overhead press. Here it comes, cross back, set, press up, down. So when you come out of that curtsy lunge, even weight distribution over both feet. So you can send that weight up strong. 2 more with a single press. Remember, we're not done. Next up, cross back, pulse it 3. Cross back 3, 2, 1. 2 presses, slightly forward. Do it again. Nice and low. Reset. 2 overhead presses. We did 4 rounds on side 1, so we've got 2 more to go here on side 2. Press it up. Hopefully your weight is heavy enough to be giving you a challenge at this point. Good. Press up twice. Awesome. All right, squat, lift your right leg side. Squat, lift the left. We practice these in the warm-up, but now it's serious business. We're getting a little lower, lifting a little higher, holding that weight for more challenge. Now, you can keep the weight where it is, or you can swing down and up, as long as that swing is well controlled. Nice. 8 more. We want to do enough repetitions to feel this. 4 more. 4, 3, and 2. Both feet down, knees slightly bent. We go hip, hip, big circle around. Again, left hip, right hip, circle. Right hip, left hip, circle. As you circle the weight away from you, your core is bracing, your abs and your back. Legs are working, holding this little squat. Arms are working, holding the heavy weight. All right, a not so traditional version of this. We're gonna squat down, then circle around, rise up, other direction. So now we're getting into our lower body a little bit more. Squat, circle. Oh, 4 more. Good old squats. Been around forever. Might not feel good in the moment, but we're getting our legs stronger for everyday function. This is our last one. Oh, well done. Weight aside. We are finished with that strength round. Cardio is coming up. So, easy into the march here. When we get going, forward, forward, back, back, right foot leads. Forward, and back. Now this is not an easy march here. We're working it, pumping the arms, stepping forward and back strongly. Option 1 is to stay right here with the beat of the music. That is getting the heart rate up. If you want to go a little faster, that is your second option. So ignore the beat of the music. You go at your own pace, staying light at your feet, working hard. Good. Hang in there. Almost done with this exercise. 4 more seconds. 3. In 2. Step out right. Reach down. Double hop. Step left. Hop, hop. Reach. Hop, hop. You can jump here, right? Or just do a little lift. When you hinge forward, make sure your spine is long. Side, hop, hop, side. 4 more. Good, 3. And 2. Forward, forward, left foot leads. Forward, forward, back, back. This should feel familiar. Make sure arms are strong, legs are strong. You've got it. Decide if you want to stay at this pace or speed it up. I want you to be happy with your option. I want you to be challenged by your option. We can be happy and challenged at the same time, as you well know. Beautiful. 8 more seconds. 8, 7. Oh, can you go even faster? Oh, 4 more. I'm with ya. 3. And 2. We're stepping left. Reach low. Double hop. Side. Hop, hop, or jump. I know I've got some jumpers out there. Don't let me hold you back. 4 more. 4. 3. 2 more. Here comes the end. Easy march. So it's the end of the super high challenge, but we don't just stop cold. Gentle movement. Catch your breath. All right. More strength work. Are you ready? Grab both your weights. All right. We're starting with upper body, then lower body. Then we put it together in a fun combination. Bicep curls. We're starting with regular curls. Palms face forward. Perfect your form right here. Full range of motion. We're not swinging the weights up and down. Nice and steady. Reverse your grip. Reverse bicep curls. These feel quite different. Targets the biceps just a little differently. We have 4 more. 4. This is when we can definitely have a little heavier weight. Now 1 of each. 1 regular curl, palms up. 1 reverse, palms down. Boy, talk about a tried and true exercise. Bicep curls, yeah? All right, 1 more set. 1 of each. Arms will rest. Side squat right, side squat left. Side, together. Side, together. Now squats with extra weight, like we're holding is no joke, right? We just added a layer of challenge to our tried and true squats. We have 4 more. 3 and 2. Back to our bicep curls. 1 regular, 1 reverse. Side squat right, side squat left. Do it again. Curl, reverse, side squat right, side squat left. Again. Oh, weights are feeling heavy. Legs are feeling heavy. Ooh, we're doing it again. 1 more time like this. Then the finale will be a curl as we squat. Check this out. Regular curl, reverse curl. Again. Oh, I'm glad we didn't start with this. I might not have finished. 1 more each way. Hopefully you are burning. If not, heavier weights next time. Or get a little lower in your squats. For now, march it out. Get some of that tension out of your muscles. All right, cardio coming up. Let me double check. All right, we've got 4 moves, 4 classic moves, and we are gonna work them hard. Starting with hamstring curls. All right, we'll curl left, left, right, left. Now you can do this one without even thinking about it, right? Hamstring curls we do all the time. But when you don't focus in, you don't get the most out of the movement. So really think about bringing heel to glute, firing up your hamstrings, putting good energy into this move. We have 4 more each way. And then we're going to change the pattern to single, single, double. Here we are. Single, single, 2 curls left. Single, single, 2 curls right. Again, single, single, double. Single, single. We're doing this a few more times, but bigger. Good. Any way you need to get a little stronger in your hamstring curls. 1 more set. Single, single. Rock step, right foot drops forward, back, rocks forward, back. Once you've got the foot going, arms sweep forward and away. Toward the foot, away. So the only foot really moving is your right foot. Your left foot's lifting a little bit. The big movement is in the right. 2 more. Same thing on the left, no arms. Get the foot going, forward, back, then your arms. And arms are optional, but they really do add something to this movement. It will help drive your heart rate up quite a bit. 4 more. 4, 3, in 2, step together, right and left, just like we practiced. Another traditional, solid, effective exercise. Arms punch down and front. Down, front, down, front. Notice the body's going up and down a little bit. Now, I gotta jazz it up. Even though it's tried and true, we're trying to stay kind of basic. We're gonna have a little more fun. Single, single, double. So, single, single, 2 to your right. Single, single, 2 to your left. Keep that going. Now, something about this pattern and these arm movements make it tricky. I do this one in my exercise muscles, exercise the mind workout because it is a little crazy. Let's try a couple more, just in case you didn't get it quite yet. 1 more, single, single, double. All right, heel digs forward. And just like we did on our knee lifts, we're leaning back ever so slightly to engage the core more. A little attitude with this one, right? Maybe you feel like hopping. Maybe you don't. You make it work for you. We're here for 8 more. 8 and 7. It's that slow count that everybody loves so much. 4 more. 3. What you will love is we are done with this cardio round. Shake it out. Towel off. Grab a quick sip of water. We're coming back for more strength. And we will be using both weights yet again. All right, another tried and true exercise, reverse lunge, right leg only. Take it back, come in, step back, come in. Make sure shoulders stay stacked over hips. You're taking as big a step back as you safely can. Couple more. Next, we slow it down and add a curl press. Curl, press, lower down, step in. Curl, press. Now, this is one of my all-time favorite total body movements. You're working biceps, you're working shoulders. Your core is bracing as you press the weight overhead. And of course, your whole lower body is engaged in that lunge. Again, curl, press. We have one more. Hold your leg back. Hold your weight to your shoulders. Press up, right arm only. Left arm. Both together twice. Press up, down. Do it again. Right arm only. Left arm only. Both together. Oh, so much harder. Woo! Another set. Right. Can you get any lower in your lunge? I know I can. One more time. Press up. Press up. Both arms. We get a break after this. So step forward. Oh, we're gonna put side two on hold. Before that, rows. So feet hip distance apart. Soften your knees. Hinge forward, long spine. Then pull. Pull. Core is braced. Back is strong. Drive your shoulder blades together. We haven't really worked the back yet. So what better way to do it than with a good old-fashioned narrow row. We have 4 more. 4, 3. Nothing wrong with being old-fashioned. 1 more. Rise up. That really wasn't a break. It was just a pause before we do side 2. Reverse lunge left. Take it back. Step in. Back. Good work. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Here comes a curl press. Hold for a second. Here we go. Step back. Curl. Press. Lower. Down. Again. Curl. Make sure you got a good hold on your weights. Solid in your lower body. Good. Step back. Press high. Couple more. Curl. Press. This is one of my favorites. Why not add a couple more rounds? Yeah? Curl. Press. 1 more. This is where we hold our leg back. Hold your weights at your shoulders. Press up left arm. Right arm. Both arms together. Oh, this pattern again. Woo! If your weights are heavy enough, you should be dying about now. Or maybe it's just me. Press up. Press up. That's entirely possible. Both together. We have 1 more. Press up left. Press up right. Both together. All right. Step forward. We've got more rows. So when you're ready, soften your knees. Hinge forward. Do it again. Pull. Down. Pull. We want strong, healthy backs, for sure. And we got to do movements like this to keep our back strong and healthy. Good. 8 more. Pull. Core is braced. I know it is. Back is working. 4 more. 3. Good focus. Awesome. Rise up. Oh, enough of those weights for now. Set them aside. All right. For the next cardio round, we'll be walking forward and back, eventually doing grapevines to the side. So you want plenty of room all around. All right. We're starting our forward walk with our right foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back it up. And now we're clapping. Right? Now it doesn't get any more basic than a walk. Right? All right. Grapevine, another classic. Grapevine right. Grapevine left. I promised you lots of tried and true movements today. There are a few that are a little less traditional, but a lot that are. We're putting this together, which is not so traditional. So walk forward, grapevine right, grapevine left, walk it back. Do that again. Forward, to your right first, then your left, walk it back. Again. Hopefully it's feeling a little more comfortable. Back it up. One more set. Forward, grapevine, grapevine. Lunge right, left. Aerobic lunges. My goodness, these have been around since at least the 80s. I remember doing these in my living room. Jane Fonda, all that good stuff. 4, 3, walk forward. Left foot leads, take it forward. Back it up. No grapevines yet. We will build side 2, just like we did side 1. We have one more forward and back. And the next piece is the grapevine to your left. Grapevine and grapevine. Grapevines are fun. I think that's why they are still doing them today. One more grapevine each way. Here comes the full pattern. Walk it forward, left foot. Grapevine left. Grapevine right. Back it up. Again, again. I ignored my own advice to get stuff out of my way. Those darn weights. That's all right. I know where they are. Hopefully I won't trip. Back it up. One more set forward. Grapevine. Grapevine. Back it up. Lunge, left, right. Lunge. Now since lunges are so familiar, we can work them even harder. We can get into them a little bit more. Get the heart pumping. Last 4, 3, 2, easy march. Well done. You're gonna love this. The next strength round requires no extra weight, just our body weight, focus, and balance. So it's not gonna be easy. 1 squat, 1 lunge, right leg back. 1 squat, it'll be the same leg, right leg back. Do that again. Big squat, big lunge. You want more? I know you do. We're adding on 1 squat, 1 lunge hold. Lift that leg, set foot to foot. Do it again, squat, lunge. Lift, hold, step in. 2 more sets. They get better every time. Theoretically, lift, hold, step in. 1 more. This side, I did not forget side 2. Lift, hold. We're going right into it. Just squat and lunge. Left leg back. Good. Squat. Lunge. Drive your hips back. Step back. 1 more. We're adding on. Squat, lunge. Get ready to lift. Find your focal point. Step down. Again. Squat. Step back, lunge. Lift. Step in. 2 more times. Squat. Lunge, hold. Lift, hold. Step in. Last one. Best one. Squat. Lunge. Lift, hold. Step in. Oh, how'd you do on that one? Not easy. And it just proves that you don't need extra weight to get a good challenge for your body. All right, bring the heart rate down just a little bit. Getting ready to transition to floor work. So if you want to set a mat out, go ahead and do so. Keep your weights close to your mat. We will use them for some of our floor work. All right, first exercise we do, I'm gonna get my little mat out, has 2 options. I'll show them both to you as you're setting up. Option 1 will be the good old bird dog. That is opposite arm and leg extension, reset, switch sides. Take it slow and controlled. Exercise 2, another famous exercise. It is mountain climbers. So you start from a plank position, you drive in, 1 knee at a time, you pick the pace. All right, get set into your position, either for bird dog or mountain climbers, and go. We're gonna be here for about 30 or 40 seconds. So whichever version you're doing, your torso is strong. You're contracting through your abdominals, your glutes, and your back. Your head is in line with your spine, so don't drop it down, don't look up. Make sure your breath is regularly flowing. Do not hold your breath with either of these two exercises. All right, I think we've got about 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's another slow count. Rest and relax. Such excellent work for the core, whichever version you did. So just taking a little recovery time before we move on. For the next set, you'll want your weights. And we're going to come onto our back. So take a second to get set up. On your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Since we're not doing push-ups today, we're going to be getting the chest work with bench presses or chest presses. So that means elbows directly out to your sides, 90 degrees. You press above your shoulders, lower back down. Press up, lower down. Both push-ups and chest presses are very tried and true exercises. But I thought, since we just did work on our hands, we might want to give our wrists a break and hit the chest this way. Now, if you want a little lower body, you are absolutely welcome to lift and lower your hips. So when your weights lift up, your hips lift up. So hopefully your little heavier weights here are working your chest very nicely. Good. 2 more. Weights are going to stay up. Lower your hips down. Turn your palms inward. I like to glue mine together for the next exercise. Elbows softly bent. Lower the weights overhead and lift them back above your chest. So it's an overhead extension. Slow, controlled movement. It definitely helps to have a little bend in your elbows. Now, if you want a little more core, you can send your legs out and in along with your arms. If that doesn't feel good on your back or your abs, just keep your feet on the floor. We got a few more here. You want to do enough repetition to really feel it by the end. And I think that's 2 more. Last one. All right, little break. Just set your weights on the floor. Don't let go of them. We're going to use them for another exercise. But we want a little break so we can keep our form really solid. The next one is called skull crushers. They're awesome for your triceps. So when you're ready, weights come back over your shoulders, palms face in, just like our last exercise. But this time we're going to bend the elbows, weights come by our ears, and we shoot them back up again. So they're called skull crushers, but you don't really want to crush your skull. So make sure you land those weights well outside your ears. And it shouldn't take too many of these to feel your triceps, the backs of your arms, because we were working them in our last movement. Last couple movements, actually. 2 more. Then the good news is we can set the weights down for good. But we're not done. Our last exercise is just going to be done without weights. So hands behind your head. Good old crunches. We know how to do crunches. So here we go. Lift and lower. Gaze is up at the ceiling. Elbows are back. Slow, controlled movements. Really focusing on the abdominals. All right, let's do 4 more. 3, 2. This last one, I want you to hold it up. Take your right hand to your right foot. Left hand to left foot. So you're stretching side to side, hitting those obliques. Keep Keep the breath flowing. Keep your shoulder blades off the floor. Do one more each direction. And then we're done. Set your head down. Hug your knees into your chest. Ease out your heart working back. Take a nice deep breath or two. And the knees center, lift your legs up to the ceiling, grab from behind, just gently pull them in. Do you feel a little stretch in the backs of your legs? Open your legs to the V position, hold on to them. The nice inner thigh stretch as you roll your ankles. A few circles each direction. All right, lie on one side. We're going to stretch our quadriceps. So top foot, grab a hold of it from behind. Pull heel in toward glutes. You feel the front of your thigh stretch. That feels lovely after all the leg work we did. All right, release, switch sides. When you're in place, grab a hold of your other foot. Oh, this is the best part of the workout, in my opinion. We earned it, that's for sure. All right, release, sit on up. Bring the soles of your feet together, diamond shape with the legs. Spine is long, hinge forward. And that's a great stretch for your glutes and your hips. Rise up, bring your knees together. Long through your spine, rotate to your right. Hold for a couple seconds. Rotate to your left. Face forward, interlace your fingers, round your back, drop your chin to chest. Inhale, bring your arms overhead, stretching the shoulders. Exhale, set your hands down and back behind you. Lift your chest and chin, open the front of your body. And then come to neutral. Oh, well done. I hope you enjoyed those classic exercises. Just a little bit of added fun in there. They have stood the test of time because they are such an effective way to strengthen the body, the muscles, the heart, and just keep us strong and healthy. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon.